Hey, welcome to Focus Today. I'm your host, Perry Atkinson, and hey, what a delight today to have with us Karli Olson. Now, been looking forward to talking to Karli because she is the winner of the national winner of the Right to Life oratory contest, and she's right here from Oregon. Hi, Karli.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Fine. Hey, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, listen, so much to talk to you about, but when and how did you come interested in the Right to Life movement?
Well, I had always kind of been into the Oregon Right to Life drawing and essay contests growing up, and well, I grew up in a pro-life family, of course, but I really became passionate about it last year when I was in the oratory contest a different time, and as I was researching for my speech, I really started to get into the issue and learn about things that I didn't know about before, and that really just kind of struck a chord in me, and I knew that this passion wasn't going to be going away anytime soon. So.
Well, that is wonderful, and it's so refreshing to see young people take this issue and understand what it really is and embrace it and go for it. So thank you so much. Well, so you sit down and you're going to write a speech about pro-life. How did you start? How did you start the process?
Well, I really was, like this year, I was really trying to do a speech that was different, that came at the issue from a different angle. And I was actually thinking about it all through last year and up until the beginning of this year. And I started researching and trying to figure out what I could do. And basically what happened was I kept coming across these YouTube videos of girls who had posted about their abortion experiences. And many of them were saying that they were forced or coerced by, their boyfriends or their parents. And I just started to think, does this happen often? Like, I don't really hear about this. And so I thought maybe that was an issue that I should look into. And as I started to research, I just found thousands of stories online, and it was shocking. And I was just, I really think the Lord led me to that so that I could kind of expose that area of abortion.
Well, the statistics are staggering, as you well know, and I want to say thank you for your research and your endeavor. But as you went on, the process of you giving this speech, you had to, where'd you start, at county level, state level? How did it all start out for you?
Yeah, so what happens is you first compete in your county, and I was the only contestant in my county, so I got to go to state, and I competed there on April 9th, and so after I won there, then I got to go to Virginia to compete at nationals.
Wow. All right, so you're up against a lot of folks there, probably pretty nervous, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how did it come down? You gave your speech. How many were you up against at the national level?
There were 14 of us, actually. I kind of expected there to be more, but some of the contestants had to compete against like 20 people in their state, and I was, I had only had to compete against 3 other people in my state, and so it was a little nerve-wracking. And I just hope that, people in other states will start to come, because I think that there's getting like less and less contestants every year. But I mean, there were still quite a few that it didn't make me not as nervous. So,
well, it looks like public speaking's in your future.
Perhaps.
All right. So, how long was your speech? How many words?
I don't know exactly how many words it was. We were given a time limit instead of a word limit. It was supposed to be 5 to 7 minutes. My speech was about 6 minutes, 40 seconds. So.
Okay. What's your favorite line in the speech? Can you give us a little bit of it?
Probably the last line, after I was talking about kind of the, I was talking about how often it's, what we talk about, it's the whether the baby has a choice. Then we often don't kind of look at whether the mother has a choice. And the last line is just kind of about, let me think. So the last line is basically so that can't remember it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You've only said it 500 times.
Yes, but from start to finish. Harder to remember the last one. Because it is not just the unborn children, but their mothers who deserve the chance to choose life.
Oh, there you go. Very well said. So, where do you think the Right to Life movement is going among young people?
Well, I've been really encouraged by what I've seen lately. I went to a pro-life training camp in March, and there were so many teenagers there who just were so passionate about this, and I was really surprised. I mean, like, of course I know people who are pro-life, but that was really encouraging to see that they were, just because they were young, that didn't stop them from going for it. And I think that's really the trend that's going throughout America. And I think just we want something better than what the generation before us had. And I think that's really spurring us on.
Well, I'm just so pleased by this because the more young people speak out on this, I mean, that is where the message needs to be carried, and against the propaganda of today. And when you and your colleagues and others throughout all the country that have picked this up, this is wonderful. By the way, you won some money along the line with this, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. At state, I won $500, and at nationals, I got $1,000. So that was nice. Wow,
that's wonderful. Well, Karli, thank you. Are you gonna enter it again next year?
No, I can't. So the contest is only for juniors and seniors in high school, and so I just graduated.
Yeah. So what's ahead for you? What do you want to study?
Well, I'm actually pursuing a bachelor's degree in communications right now, and so I've been trying out different things with doing some journalism for a newspaper in my town, and there might be some reporting in my future, something like that. And so, yeah, I would love to. I think one of my life purposes is to communicate with an audience, so I would really like to use that.
You do it very, very well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, nice talking to you. And again, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Karli Olson, she's the winner of the National Right to Life Oratory Contest. And what a delight, from Oregon. So we give her our congratulations. We'll be right back.
I'm Paulina Leiser, producer of Focus Today. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to check our other videos at theDove.us.